stuff and growing that.
True. That's a good one.
So, yeah, that's what I'm going with. Hey, YouTube, welcome back. The question was, oh, you can ask.
What do you think I want most from you that I'm not getting?
And my answer to that was more help with BYRD TALK and stuff like that. So
we'll get there.
Surely will. I have to. I'm not good on routine, you guys. and don't even get me wrong. Unless someone and I see how weird this is a problem, right? Where I'm like, I have to be told. I'm used to that 9 to 5 mentality. I can get to it when you tell me the 1, 2, 3 steps is what to do, right? But when I'm doing it on my own, it's very difficult, and that's when discipline comes in, of course, right? And so it's not just BYRD TALK. Like, I do what I can with BYRD TALK, okay? It's not just BYRD TALK, but it's also like my job, because my job, I'm also like on my own, and I do my own thing, right? And I tell myself what I need to do, right? Yeah. As well as poetry. So, and I do want to get better, and I am getting better. I've seen
because I could do that.
Yeah,
I could, but I don't want you to feel, start feeling like, dang, she do kind of do everything. She always just telling me what to do. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't want you to get to that point.
I feel you.
I want you to be creative yourself and tell me I want us to bounce.
Right. I definitely understand that.
Yeah. And I feel like we should, and I feel like as individually, we should have our own roles.
Yeah.
And just, hey, I'm gonna get this done. Hey, I'm gonna get this done.
For sure.
So, but I do feel like we should come together on that. I'm saying I could do that of our own, create my own roles and create you some. But I'd rather us kind of come together, kind of see. Because even though you're my cousin, I don't really know what your strengths are at work, like as far as work,
right?
Building a brand, So I kind of want to sit down and talk about it first and see what you feel like. Oh, I know I can do this. I know I can, and mostly try to give you roles like that. But we all know, as we are 9 to 5ers, we know sometimes it'll be something that you don't like to do, but it gotta get done.
Yeah.
But we'll just have to. But that's why I want to be face to face and working it out together,
right?
So we can do that. Yeah. So that was a good answer, because I don't think I ever shared that with you. Well, that just kind of came with the question. I think for me, nothing really came up for me. Nothing came up for me. Because, let's see. When you said that was a pretty good answer. But like I said, nothing really came up for me. Let's see. Would you like to tell me? Because nothing's coming up.
It'll come to you when you need. When you when it's time.
But I don't know what I do. What do you think I want most from you?
But I have mentioned. I think I've mentioned it to you before.
Oh, but we spoke about it off camera.
We did.
Yeah, so I remember that.
Yeah.
But how I'm doing?
You're doing better. Yeah, that's why it wouldn't have. It's not like a problem now, because I was just like, but it is something that I've mentioned before that you weren't giving me, so I had to let that be known. But yeah, but it's you're doing better now. It's a fun thing.
Okay.
Or else nothing else came up other than that.
Yeah. So you don't have nothing for me to help me out. All right. Because you haven't really mentioned anything.
Yeah, sure. Usually pretty filled over here.
Cool. Well, we shall do one more. And then I got to get on about. It's 7:37.
You want to do one more?
Yeah, I want to do one more.
Okay.
You want to make it quick?
Okay.
You want to make it quick, right?
Yeah, I'm make it quick.
All right, cool.
Try to. How would you? It's an I at the top. I don't think you've gotten that one. How would you rate your life, and what could you do to improve it? Oh, I like it. Go for it. How would you rate your life, and what could you do to improve it?
I would rate my life as a 7.5 right now. And I say that, um, and I could make it better by like really what I said, actually making room for what I really want to do. Um, Going ahead and taking those risks, putting one foot forward and believing in myself wholeheartedly because I do believe in myself, right? But I say it and I don't do. I don't, I say it a lot, but I don't do. And so, and when you do that, it's kind of like to not know it all.
Yeah.
So I gotta stop that and go ahead. And if I won't, how my vision is looking when I'm 40, I'm not saying I want to be famous, but the route that we're going, YouTube will make you famous and people will start to know you. And am I ready for that? Yes. I'm getting ready for that. I'm preparing myself for that because you got to understand a lot of people that are on YouTube, they didn't just start yesterday.
Right.
It took them years, sometimes to get to where they are. And that's why they're so strong and they don't care about what comments saying. And so I feel like, again, we're at a pace that God wants us to be.
Yeah.
And I'm loving every step, and all I want to do and be is obedient. So to make it better is being obedient, putting my foot forward in the goals that I've set for myself, and just not being scared to do that. Really believing in myself, totally.
Good.
What you got? How would you rate your life, and what could you do to improve it?
I would rate because I wasn't holding the mic up, but I would rate it.
You covering your mouth a little bit for YouTube.
But they can hear you. But I would rate it.
Some people probably like your lips, but we're covering it.
I pay for that as well. No playing.
Will we monetize soon?
I would honestly rate it right now a 9. But that's because I'm doing everything that I wanted to do. So, as a kid, and I really am happy and thankful for it. Now, don't get me wrong. Is it perfect? Is it a 10? No. But I believe I can get to that 10, and it's just continuing to do what I'm doing, which is doing what I want to do and doing it wholeheartedly and loving it, and continue to trust and follow God in that. Um, so, but my birthday really kind of showed me how. I know, like, I'm big on planning. We're big on planning things, right, and organizing and that stuff together. But my birthday really showed me that, wow, God really knows me and knew way more of what I needed than I thought I wanted. If that makes sense. And was really going to allow the disappointment of things that I wanted to ruin the thing God was doing that I needed.
Yeah.
And it was everything. And it showed me that if you can just hold on to that every day for the rest of the year. Like, yeah, we can plan if that makes you happy, if that's what you want to do, but really God is in control. It's literally already written. Relax. Let him have it, and let him show you that he got you. You're taken care of. And yeah, so.
And we do got to start realizing our blessings and our prayers that are being answered it's right there in front of our face.
Yeah.
It's just us, like you said, relax.
Relax and become aware of it.
Yeah.
See it. Smell it. Touch it. It's here. We're here. Right?
Yep.
Because our own minds will ruin it for us.
Man, say that, sis.
And we are in control. You control your mind. Like, stop it. Tell it. Talk to yourself. I asked one of my students if they talk to themselves, and he kept saying, no, that's weird. I'm like, so you don't talk yourself up like you do your best friend? That's crazy. Why wouldn't you think you need that?
Yep.
Do you not like it when other people talk you up? You play basketball. You don't like it when people talk you up in basketball? Does that not give you an extra energy boost? You don't think that works if you did it for yourself? Oh, okay. But
yeah,
it's important. Yeah. It's very important.
It takes a lot of courage to even do what we're doing right now.
That part.
And sharing, giving ourselves our journal, our weekly journal of our life,
Nah, for real.
It's very, and it takes a lot to try to hide the skeletons, that you have in your life. And that's why I gave myself a 7.5, because I really, to be honest, I got a lot more work to do. I do. I got a lot more. I got a lot of things to feel. Mm-hmm. That's why I was saying I'm giving myself until 40. It's going to take me some years. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it comes sooner. I'm not praying, that. But I'm saying if it takes, like, I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? So, but I'm definitely excited. Mm-hmm. I'm definitely excited for the weeks to come.
Oh, yeah.
And constantly tuning in with you guys. Hope you guys like the episode today. On that note, or don't forget to be you, resilient,
and driven
every single day of your life, and make sure to show gratitude and show love every day of your life, every moment. I'm telling you, I say it every time, it will change your life. And with that being said, YouTube, be sure to follow our main socials down below. For IG. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, maybe even share with a friend or two. If you're still here, I do want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. And until next Friday. Peace out.
Bye, Instagram.